Okay, welcome back
Snubby.
to my.
Landlubber.
Okay. Like, I bumped into this guy, he dropped his box, and I was like, wouldn't it be really cool if he just, like, bent down and picked up the box? But no, instead the box disappeared, and now he's just standing there waving his arms at me. Perfect. So, it is a nice night to go diving. I did some side stuff, not much. Because it's not a quick process with all the traveling involved and clearing things out and so on and so forth. It does take a while to do anything. I did clear out, or sort of clear out, some infested areas. So I got a couple more skill points and stuff, but it's tricky because it takes a lot of bullets to clear out monsters. And you do get a whole bunch of supplies in the infested areas. That's where you get the most amount of supplies, but you have to spend those supplies in order to clear out the infested areas. So you don't really gain a whole lot. You gain a lot if you just like sprint through and just pick up stuff. It's a bit more dangerous, but it can be lucrative. But yeah, so we're not really like locked and loaded full of ammo, as you can see. But hopefully we won't need any where we're going. Okay, where did I go? Oh, it was just an instant travel to this spot. That's kind of lame. Okay, this diving platform. Here we go. Oh my god. How fucking terrifying would that be? Oh god. You have to have just titanium balls to do this shit. Oh my god. Okay, the harpoon stuns hostile creatures for a short time. Great. Flares light your way and can distract hostile creatures. If damaged, hold to slowly recover your diving suit's pressure.
The chemical lamps are nearly spent, but I reckon I can still follow them.
So I have a harpoon that apparently can't kill anything. It can only stun
The
things.
stone isn't natural. Could it be a statue?
Titanium balls, man. That's all I can say. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Sanity, goodbye. Holy shit, man. It's just floating right down here. And we're gonna go towards it. Because why not? We're pretty stupid. Try not to look at it. Oh, but, you know, it's basically everywhere, so... Ooh, ooh. Daddy like. Is there anything I should be seeing here, or just... Take it! Take it! Stupid. Oh yeah, this looks good. What the fuck? Gotcha. Is that the harpoon or the flare? This must be the flare. Okay. I mean, I don't think I can kill it, so... And suddenly we're out of our suit and we're okay.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
Here's one now.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid. Gods lean over.
Okay, okay. There's something odd about being in the presence of these scientists. I feel my grip on reality slip when I'm near them.
Over us.
You don't
Gods
say.
crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid.
That's good. Let him keep talking after he's dead. Perfect.
The suits are all cut up.
Oh yeah, camera. Like I remember that button. Oh, right. Forgot. There you go. We need a better
A
picture.
ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton.
Okay. That'll do you.
Hark, he comes. The
Oh my
sacred
God.
full-bellied
Paul Giamatti.
bearer of splendor. Take me, make me, I beg you.
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes, first, second, third, opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the white virgin here sleeping.
Cut the horse crap. Give me a straight answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk, listen, pray. Wake, you holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
Members of the expedition who took part in the dive returned witless and babbling. Madness had taken hold of them there. So, we can mentally decide to save the survivors. I can't leave the survivors to die here, even if their madness may influence others. This was not their fault. Or abandon the survivors. I have to abandon the survivors. Their infectious madness is too dangerous to bring to the surface. They knew the risks. Now, I know a lot about infectious madness. I played a whole game about it. And I know that nothing good comes from infectious madness. Except really hot, redheaded chicks. I feel like there's far less risk to abandoning. I mean, maybe there's a good reward to saving them. But this is like a mythos game, so fuck them.
perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars. We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Okay.
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... no! Get away from me!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Okay, I think, this.
We enter the temple the moment they
And
take
then
the
this.
key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving...
Okay. What?
My guess.
Shiver...
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
The expedition found an artifact that drove them mad. Then, the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
Mind Palace. The hybrids wanted to recover the strange artifact taken from the ruins and find the one responsible for disturbing it. Outbreak of madness on the Titanium was caused by Albert's presence. The crew exiled him on the lifeboat to stop it. Okay. Innsmouthers know the truth about this madness. They need the artifact and Harriet, the one who took it. Okay. Yeah, that's what I decided. Okay. It all fits together, real neat-like. Now, I won't shoot him in the head, although that would probably be a mercy. But I need the bullets. So we're just gonna move on. What is... I mean, there's a light missing. You don't really want me to take a picture of it. Oh, you want me to stand here, take a picture of this? Oh, nice. Okay. I think that's all we need here. Although I'm not entirely sure. I mean, we know Innsmouthers are bad. Bad. And they stole some seal, but I don't know where to begin looking for it. Oh my god. Is that shit real? That seems like that would kill you. No way. I've never seen that in a movie. So that means it's not real. Honestly, though, like, why haven't there just been a bunch of animated mythos movies and stuff? With, like, how popular the Cthulhu mythos is nowadays, it's crazy. We still haven't gotten any more, oh my god, nice. Badass. Okay.
Never again, they say.
Yeah. Okay. Number of attacks on the Innsmouth immigrants has increased. Raids are intensifying with more and more Innsmouthers exposed to abuse and assault. Sometimes whole families are found dead in their houses. Police are on the case, with several illegal Innsmouther businesses captured and their owners sent to jail. This city ought to have been cleaned of these fish-faced scum long ago, said Robert Throgmorton, head of the Throgmorton Grand family. I regret only one thing. It all started too late. Had we not neglected our civic duties, my son Albert would still be here with us. This is the woman that told me to help her out. She's never home.
The door won't budge.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Great.
Stop it.
Okay, let's look where we're at. Lost at sea. Oh, I think I was going to talk to Throgmorton. And he has a home. He has this, the Throgmorton Manor. So to get there, hold on, let me try and fast travel. There we go. Go here, see where it puts the boat. Okay, it's what I expected. Alright. Big problem with getting around is how slow this boat is. Like, he's gotta rev this shit up. Oh my god, look at all this trash. Damn it. Oh my god. Now back up. There you go. There you go. Don't look where you're going. Just eyes straight ahead. Look at that. Look at that fucking boat. Oh my god. They are traveling in style across this city. Holy shit. I'm like a chump. I am a newcomer. That's a sign of a newcomer. If you're not sitting on a lazy boy when you're going down the river, what the fuck are you doing?
What's your problem?
That was weird.
What's your problem?
Hey, knock it off.
What's your problem?
Don't do that again.
Anyways, okay, the house is, well, let me get that. All right, good. Nice. Oh my god. This giant ape man just standing on people. Subtle. Albert Throgmorton obituary. In loving memory, Albert Throgmorton, son of respected Robert Throgmorton, a descendant of a robust bloodline, died on Thursday at Oakmont Port, aged 25 years. We mourn his untimely death, but we celebrate the way he lived his life. The Throgmorton family appreciates the many comforting words and prayers sent by the citizens of Oakmont. Oh, and there he is.
The mortician has touched him up well. Bad news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are dead, and the Innsmouthers kidnapped the professor.
Those degenerates, they dare get in my way.
The Innsmouthers were there to kidnap Professor Doe. They took her and the artifacts she found, and they left the others to die.
Artifact? What artifact? Where did you find them? Tell me everything.
Your men found some kind of underwater temple. In it was an ancient artifact. The Innsmouthers call it the Seal. The Innsmouthers were lying in wait. Your men took the item, and the Innsmouthers took their chance and made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
How did they catch them off guard?
Seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that and waited for the right moment.
They knew what was going to happen. Inconceivable. Wait a moment, how did you know they were Innsmouthers?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
I'm looking into the madness, not politics and power games.
And your best source of information is currently in the slimy hands of those Innsmouthers. Professor Doe shared the visions. She found something inside those ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate matter I wanted to discuss with you, Mr. Reed.
I can be delicate when it matters, so shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a detective, Mr. Throgmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert. One of great importance, shall we say. One at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
That sounds simple enough. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my watchword.
Indeed. Here is Herbert's address and an advance for your investigation. You'll find it's fair.
Have a good day.
Oh! We got paid. Damn. Okay, we got 2 more skill points. I think I probably want to carry more shit. I guess. This is probably what I want. I mean, saving ammo is really good. You know, having more ammo in general is just good. So, let's do it. I mean, I wish it was like a better chance, but as it stands, we'll just roll with it. Okay, we have hand grenades now. That's awesome. We're gonna be using those. Our main case is finding Harriet. Okay, so I think we want to go to the library to find other similar crimes that had this, like, ritual knife and pendant. That's what I'm thinking. Load times are good. I mean, they should be on my computer, but, you know, not every game does what it should do. So, at least we've got that going for us. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, this isn't... This is... Well, I think I said library. This is probably what I meant. Okay, so let's look for after the flood. Commoners. Probably current events. No. Front page. Okay. That's fine. I guess it doesn't have to be after the flood. Um... Okay. Unless I am missing something. This probably is the case. Okay. So we need to find out about deep ones. Could go to the police. They probably know. The library might know. Maybe I actually did mean to go to the library. Let's actually just go to the library. Or, I don't know. It says to learn about the men. So I don't know if I'm trying to learn about an organization or like specific. Dude, look at that broom. Look at that broom. Oh my god. We'll hit up the library, and then if that fails, we'll go to the police. Okay, so if you hold down the sprint button, you do go a little bit faster. I guess that's something.
Watch us. Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print.
Hello?
Hello. Welcome to
What the
Oakmont
fuck?
University Library. Joy Hayden. Can I help?
Charles Reed, private investigator. I apologize for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
Again, sorry for me being so direct, but that can't be legal, can it? This looks like... it looks like torture.
Legal in Oakmont. Local custom.
Huh. I need to see your book catalogs.
Sure. Over there.
And that's it? No payment, no threatening, no favors in return?
No. Library public. Knowledge for everyone. Welcome.
Well, that's music to my, eyes?
God. Why would I make her talk more?
This city doesn't look like it has much need for books, except as fuel for fires. How come the library is in such good shape?
Mr. Throgmorton. Funds. Keeps everything in check.
Really? Huh. I wouldn't have thought that of him. I wonder why.
He says people need hope, entertainment, escapism. Now more than ever, can't imagine library without his help.
Bye, Joy.
Okay. Religion. 17th and 19th century. Local. What? Okay, that's odd. Let's go ancient. Modern. Okay, maybe not. I feel like it's not gonna be in here. Okay, fuck. Alright, then the police department. It's not that far away.
What's your problem?
Fuck you and your box. You don't even care enough to pick it back up, so it's not that important. Whately's Household Chemistry, like, owns half the town. See that sign everywhere.
Please help a fella out.
Up the fence. Oh, man. That must have hurt. Kick in the door.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Do you and I have a problem, officer?
No. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
Cool. Okay, it's a violent crime. Suspects. I don't know. There we go. At about 10:30 p.m. April 15th at the Fish Market, Eastern Shells, corner of Orchard Avenue and Holy Fire Lane. Oh my god. I wish I lived on Holy Fire Lane. I apprehended a suspicious-looking Innsmouther as he was stalking a young woman. The suspect had in his possession a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fish eye, seized, as well as a dagger, seized. The suspect resisted arrest. When I tried to cuff him, he cried for help, screaming for his brothers from EOD. Several other armed Innsmouthers appeared from the fish market. I was forced to release said Innsmouther and retreat. The suspect got away. The case is pending further investigation. Lieutenant Phelps? Isn't that the guy's name from L.A. Noire? Okay. So, with that in mind, we're going to go to this fish market in Eastern Shells, corner of Orchard and Holy Fire Lane. Right here. Okay. That's not too far away.
What's your problem? What's your problem? What's your problem?
Oh my god. I know you have more than that one voice line, so you should put like a delay on it or something so that multiple characters can't trigger it at the same time. I'm going the wrong way. Yes. It was... Yes.
Hey, knock it off.
Fuck you. There it is. God, the smell. Oh god. Oh god. Look at. Holy shit.
And each of us, and it is only fair to be afraid. Titanic forces are at work, infinitely greater than ourselves, unknowable, incomprehensible. There will be sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be darkness. But these are the hallmarks of a pivotal moment in time. And each of us has a part to play.
Interesting speech. You really think there's an upside to all this?
Absolutely. The darker the day, the brighter we can all shine. And we will all shine again soon. All that's needed is faith. I am called Ebernote Blackwood, and this is the place I have chosen to share my message. Please, come to one of my full sermons.
Charles Reed. Good to meet you. Blackwood. You're a member of the Grand Family.
I am indeed the last of that line. Inheritor of an empty mansion and a severed history.
Okay, see ya.
I'll see you around.
Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
I've heard that I can find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna. Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
The EOD is the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Unless that's just like what they want me to think, but that would be my strong, educated guess.
What is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Oh, and how do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
What does EOD stand for?
Everyone's obvious duty. When we began, it also had, is to help each other. But we dropped that part. It was a little bit wordy.
It's been great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Well, I'm afraid my resume's in my other jacket. Let me see. I was in the Navy during the war, and ever since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
Okay. Tell me more about this job.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
Fine. Count me in.
Good. Thank you. Here's the address. Tell the guard the password, I serve the sea, and he'll let you into the storeroom.
See you later.
I serve the sea. That's not suspicious. I'm pretty sure that's like the symbol of the Order of Dagon. So.
You want a fishy?
Yeah, this chick has definitely banged a deep one. No doubt about it. Okay. In the Shells, Hawking Lane between Warren Road and Liberty Road. Hawking, right here. Okay, well... Gotta go get our boat. Wait a minute. Okay. So this is a flooded moorland road. Fun fact, I actually live on a moorland road. Okay, I don't actually live on moorland. I'm not gonna tell you the street I live on. You know, people track me down, but it's very close. It's very close. It's a very familiar sounding name to me. Anyways, just a nice night. Look at that. Oh my god, they got a roof. They got a roof, but they don't have a lazy boy. What the fuck? Get with the program, guys. You got the roof down. That's pretty good, but you need more. Gotta get your seating. Oh, God. This does remind me of Wind Waker. Just endlessly roaming on a boat and checking the map every few seconds. It just like slows you down. Like these things are made out of jello or something. It doesn't stop you, it just slows you down.
You got business here.
I serve the sea. Anna sent me here to investigate the recent break-in.
Sea be praised. Finally. I'm Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
Can you tell me what happened? Don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies, but I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane, but I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
Yeah, that's a bit of a puzzler. What did this burglar look like?
Same height as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about. An average Joe. If not for his, bald head. That guy was as bald as an egg. I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
And what did he steal?
Nothing. I scared him off before he could.
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal. He was way faster than me.
What's the deal with the password and such?
Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why.
All right. Well, that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
Here, take the key. May the sea bless you.
Alright. Even though the door's wide open, okay.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
Well, that guy may not have stolen anything, but I will. Of course. Fuck. Fuck. God, so terrible. Oh my god. Should have taken 2 bullets.
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Oh god. Got him. Gotta conserve that ammo. Shit. I mean, first aid kits are way more plentiful than ammunition.
This guy must really be into his hobby.
Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you do for the children. In these dark times, your toys go down like a tall glass of water. We all pray for your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we still await your visit. All our staff and, of course, the children are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person. So please don't hesitate and come as soon as you're able. With eternal gratitude, administration of Oakmont Street Jerome's Orphanage.
Have such impressive tools.
So, yeah, they're trying to make me feel bad for this guy when I inevitably shoot him in the face. He makes toys for orphans. How dare you? He's a deep one fuck that worships Dagon. I don't give a shit if he's making toys for orphans. Speaking of first aid kit, let me pop that. And let me make some more bullets. Okay. You know we ain't done yet.
Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds.
I mean, I see a really weird thing coming out of its mouth. It's a pretty ominous sound. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh my god. Am I losing sanity looking at this? I guess so. I think I'm losing sanity in real life. I mean, there's definitely something going on. Do you just lose sanity in general when in this mode? Oh, here we go.
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
The fuck? Now I'm definitely tripping balls. Oh yeah. We're tripping.
That's a fancy looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere. There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. It could be dangerous.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
Okay, and he threw his harpoon valiantly.
A bit more.
Okay, he was poisoning the fish.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Alright. So... oh, am I missing one? Stairs. He's making those toys for those orphans?
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Okay. So he comes in, he starts poisoning things.
Professor Westerbrook never
Poisons
learns about
this
it.
and
Just a
fucks
little
up.
bit more.
Toy maker thinks that some rats, so he grabs his big ass harpoon off the wall.
Pests. Mayor, take them.
Then he sees it's a dude, a bald dude, tries to kill him.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man broke into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
Right. Okay. Fish is poisonous. Poison fish is spreading. Large quantities of possibly poisoned fish have already been distributed to the city's poorer citizens. The EOD helps prevent famine. Without the fish provided by the EOD, the city is at risk of famine. Man who broke into the EOD fish storage is somehow connected to the university. I need to visit the university. There you have it.
You dig up anything interesting?
God, don't
I sure
zoom
did.
in on.
Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay, this is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
I need to tell her.
Nothing personal, Daryl, but I need to tell Anna the truth.
Okay. All those people might suffer because I do what you must, Mr. Reed.
If it's that bad, maybe you should skip town, hide somewhere.
You don't understand, Mr. Reed. You can't hide from your own conscience.
Can you remind me where I can find the Oakmont University?
You can't miss it. It's the greatest thing Oakmont has to offer, except maybe our famous caramelized eel stew. Give me your map. There you go. But don't forget to first report your findings to Anna.
See ya.
May the sea protect you.
Yeah, I tried eel for the first time like a month ago. Eel's pretty good, man. If you've never had eel, like, it sounds sort of disgusting if I visualize like eating a whole eel or something, but like fried up or something, it's good. Okay. They're trying to make this guy out to be like the greatest deep one, the best of the deep ones. He's so good. He's such a good guy. But I don't buy it. I don't buy it for a second. Alrighty. We've got more detective stuff to do next time. That's not, the end is not in sight for our mysteries. My name is Mangg. Gaming Watching has been The Sinking City. See you fine folks in the next part.